This is a video from eSkills Zone. For more videos, notes, and certificates, please visit www.eskillszone.com.
Hello and welcome. Hi viewers. In this video we will learn a little bit about shadowing color in WordArt, and we'll discuss some setting page margin in Microsoft Word. So here you can see that we have already entered a WordArt in this document. So as discussed in the last video, that we can change the color, change the styles of different giving some different shape effects and shadowing effects to the WordArt. So for this we have to first select the WordArt. We're gonna change the formatting, so we will click the format button. From here you can see that we have multiple shape styles available in Microsoft Word for changing the shape styles of the WordArt. Like in this document I'm going to select this one, and now I'm going to change it. I just want to expand the size of it. So viewers, if you want to change the font of this WordArt, you can always go to the Home tab, and from here you can change the font face. You can also press Ctrl+Shift+F key for changing the font face right from here, and from the drop down menu you can change a different style. Like in this document I'm going to select this one, Bradley Hand TC. So I'm going to select this one and we'll make it bold, and we'd like to increase the size as well, like 36. So viewers, you can see that I have changed a different shape style from the format tab, and I just like to change the alignment of the text. So for changing and aligning the text, you can always go to the text group. From here you can select the align text, and from here you can select a different type of, like if I will enlarge it horizontal like this way, and we'll increase the margin from the left side, and would like to place a little bit over here. Would like to squeeze from the right side and expand this. So I'll always go to the print option, and from here I can decrease the left side margin like this. I can decrease the left and right margins from the document, and can then go to the like this. And if you can see that the text of this WordArt is not well aligned, so for aligning it up you can go to the format tab, and from here I will select the align text from the text group option, and from here I can select multiple different types of aligning. So from here I will select this one, the bottom one, and will squeeze it vertically like this way. I can always do the alignment. So you can always change the text direction in this WordArt like this. You can change the text direction according to your requirement like this, and this horizontally, and you can want to do like this. You have always need to enlarge the box of it this way, but since I don't want to have a vertical direction, so I will change it to the horizontal direction like this. So viewers, you can see that from the format tab you can see different positioning of the selected object like this. you can always change the position of your word art, the placement, according to this text wrapping option. And I will select this one, and from the wrap text you can do it like tight behind the text. So for this you need to first select the whole text, and you can apply all this different type of wrapping text option. So you can see that edit shapes are always there. You can apply multiple formatting with the help of the format tab. So today we will discuss the page margin, how to set up the page margin. So for setting up the page margin, we first need to know the definition of it. Actually, a page margin is the blank space around the edges of the page. So these are the edges of the page. You can see this it's a top edge, this is the right edge, it is the left edge, and it is the bottom edge. So these are all four edges of this document. And as you have margins in your notebook, similarly you can set margin in the Word document. It makes your document neat and tidy, as well presentable. So to set margins, we will follow the following steps. We will first click the page layout tab, this one. So from here we will click the margins, so this way. And actually this group is called the page. These are all groups, like you can see that home, insert, page layout, references, mailings, reviews, and views. These are all called the tabs of a Word document, as discussed earlier in the previous video. And this type of a collection of these options is called group. So we can select the margins option from the page setup group, and when we'll click on it, a list of options appears. Now we'll select and click the margin as you wish to apply on your page. Like if I want to apply this one, it has a different margin, and if I click this one, you can see that the scaling is changing according to the selection. If I click the moderate, then you can see a moderate selection right from the top of the scaling, you can see. And if I click the mirror, then you can see that a different selection can be done with the help of this. And when we go to the print option, go to the page setup, so we can see a different printing options over here. And from this we can go to the Office 2003 default, last, custom scaling, normal, narrow. So when we click on the normal, you can see bigger margin, more wider margin from the top of the document. But when we click on the narrow option, then you can see that it narrows the margin from the top of the document. So moderate scaling has a moderate and equal 1:1 top and bottom margin, and equal left and right margin of 0.75 inches. So viewers, we have discussed the margins options to set up the margin of the Word document. And to set up the orientations, first we need to know the definition of the orientations. Orientation means the layout position of the document. You can set the orientation of your document in Microsoft Word. So to set page orientation, we will follow the following steps. We will first select the page layout from the page layout tab, and from here we will click the orientation from the page setup groups. This group is called page setup group. So all these options are available in this certain area of this group. So we'll click the orientation, and from here you can see that there are two types of options can be seen on the screen, like portrait, and the other one is the landscape. So we will click the portrait is already selected, so we will click on the landscape. Then you can see it changes into the landscape view. So that's all, and thanks for watching.